so popular. Those are kind of. I mean, here's the thing. I don't care, if anyone.
I don't care if what you put in your body.
I don't care what you put in your
seltzer
mouth. Yes.
Or dick or whatever.
Or dick or anything. I really don't care. But if you're going to say which ones are gay, White Claw's pretty gay. Everyone drinks White Claws.
I would bet that most penis tastes better than White Claw.
The fact that Christian, David, and I do another podcast. We do Honey, I'm Gay.
Make sure you check that out.
And we posted, there were these clips on YouTube that we posted. And dude, we had Bud Light. We were drinking Bud Light in the clips. All the comments are about how gay we are for drinking Bud Light. I mean, one of them was like, "This is the worst podcast I've ever seen." Definitely check it out.
But they said that that's the gay part.
Dude, so they were commenting like, first of all, one of the comments was "piss water isn't beer," which is so funny because that guy's furious for no reason.
He's mad drinking a church music. I'm like, I thought this made you relax.
But the name of the podcast is Honey, I'm Gay, and people are calling us gay, calling us gay for having Bud Light. In the podcast,
I know.
To be fair,
it's called Honey, I'm Gay.
It's called Honey, I'm Gay.
Fucking
to be fair, we kissed a couple times in the podcast. Which
true.
Yeah.
No.
But
true.
No, I don't know. I think it's so funny. They didn't even acknowledge that.
Fucking
they didn't acknowledge that one time. One of them just says Bud Light with like the pride flag.
That's funny. That's
funny.
cool. No,
that's funny because I can't tell if they might be in support.
Yeah, it could
a little
be
bit. I don't think they're making fun.
Yeah. Right. So if it makes me an ally, cool. But it's crazy how
I'll drink Bud Light to be an ally.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah.
I'll also suck dick to be an ally. Just to be an ally.
I've been drinking Hennessy this whole time trying to make black friends.
Yeah.
Little did I know, they already drank Crown Royal. I thought I was switching for them. They switched for me. Welcome back to another episode of Big Couch, Little Couch. My name is Seth Bounce, your host as always, and my guest today is my ex-roommate, ex-lover, and now I produce a podcast for him called Honey, I'm Gay.
Yes.
Very funny. Cool eat-ins, everybody.
Seth. Thank you. Seth's the best. I love Seth. The crowd goes wild. The amount of times that I, had night terrors in our home that when we lived together and he didn't hear them, I don't know whether or not.
I didn't console you. I didn't comfort you.
But you didn't hear him even. Yes, you're such a heavy sleeper. It's amazing.
It's probably all the fucking melatonin pills you slammed into the peanut butter.
What I give you melatonin and cheese, Seth. Like you're a dog.
Cheese.
Like, bro, that's so funny. Like a dog, you just like, Seth, cheese night. Oh my god, cheese night.
Right.
And you just
you're trying to hide your penis, so you wrap it in American cheese. You're like, he won't notice. What?
Dude, that's funny.
Do you think that's fucked up? Because everyone talks about a peanut butter trick with dogs, which I think that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
PETA should be doubling down on stopping peanut butter misuse.
They should make peanut butter taste worse for dogs.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's something about peanut butter. Dogs love it.
True.
Which is not even. But
it's fucked up how kids are allergic to peanut butter, but dogs those kids are lucky. Let's honestly say it for what it is.
Dude, that's a good point. If dogs were allergic to peanuts,
it's not.
No.
Good point.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Defend me.
Less dogs would be molested.
True.
If they had the same amount of allergies that kids have nowadays. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Well, but then again, the owner is the one who would have to be worried about the dog having an allergic reaction. So if they're already having the dog lick them on their dick, I don't know if they really care about the dog being allergic to peanuts either. Does that make sense?
I guess so. Yeah, I would be considerate of its well-being, just so I can,
So you can keep it around.
Keep it around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
get rid of your bottom.
Teach a man how to fish. Feed him his whole life. Just put peanut butter on the man's dick. You can get him sucked off.
But it was funny back to what you were saying. You said, "Isn't fucked up?" The idea. It's so funny to me that a dog likes cheese that much. That's so funny.
That is
for me. It basically is like a pill. Like my dick is so small. Yeah. Like I'm feeding him. It's like feeding him a pill. American cheese.
Some guys got to get the fucking what is it? What's it? Oh, the brie cheese, or those mozza balls or burrata cheese. That wouldn't be that bad. They look good.
That's why it's so funny that there's a joke cliche about putting your dick in popcorn. Isn't that so funny that everybody kind of knows?
Hilarious.
It's so funny that's normal. People.
If Pee Wee Herman just did that instead, and he popcorn tricked himself. With popcorn flying everywhere.
That's funny. There's no other like meal you could do that with. There's
Sir, please stop resisting. Oh, you said the word. Who's doing old jokes? I don't even. That would be funny if I didn't even know he died. And you're like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. I'm like, what? Like he's my hero. Some comics were posting like, my fucking hero, and I'm like, oh, just wait till Mr. Bean gets got. Oh no!
What's funny about
your
that?
Fucking weird ass out of here.
I know that's it.
That's your favorite comic.
It's just like okay. Here's the people always.
I never heard you talk about Pee Wee Herman when he was alive.
Yeah, people always want to like they want to show they want to show like respect and flowers to certain. They also just want to be like, oh, like this is my favorite. They want to make a post about it and everything. It's just funny. It's him, like out of everybody.
Right.
That's what's funny.
Yeah, it's goofy as hell. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, great. I mean, great actor. I mean, for comedy.
Bro, if you weren't stealing their jokes when they're alive, don't RIP them when they're dead. Okay. Someone said last night, Carl is funny as fuck lately. I don't know what happened, but dude, he's on double mooning right now. But it was last night, and Jesse Gonzalez at the table. At which I was talking about, man, I need to start recording my sets again. I'm like, dude, I need to start recording your sets again so I can steal your jokes. And then Carl said, oh, I got to start recording your sets again so I can steal your jokes. I'm like, I just said, oh my, Carl, that was so good. Oh my God, Carl.
I don't know I know. It sounds like
dude, he's snapping lately,
yeah,
dude.
He's
Carl
on,
G.
Carl's going to start. Can you imagine? Here's what would be really funny.
No, go ahead.
I'm not even gonna say. I'm now curious. I want to know what you're thinking because I was not even. I know I'm not gonna say what. I was gonna say. Imagine Carl shows up and he's just on like he's been doing PEDs. It'd be really funny to watch Carl just pull up to a mic, massive, bro.
Having to come sideways through. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Hairline immaculate. Yeah. He's got baby hairs.
And he's
what if Carl had me?
Oh my.
All right.
I
was thinking like. You were saying, like, imagine if Carl becomes the most successful comic in AZ.
Oh, I'm not retarded. I wouldn't say. Sorry. I'm just kidding. That's so mean.
No, Carl is probably watching. Carl, I fucking love you, man.
I love you too, Carl. I really do love you.
I was imagining you doing an act out of, like, him Weinsteining some people. And it's not because he's Jewish. It's because he's a perverted power play guy.
Carl, one time I swear to God, Carl was like, I'm going to wrestle fuck you, Mr. Edens, which is a funny time to call someone Mr. It's when you tell them you're going to wrestle fuck them.
I'm going to take command, mister.
Yeah.
Dude, he says some off the wall shit sometimes with no transition at all.
And it's hilarious.
I'm gonna wrestle fuck you, Mr. Edens.
and this is like he hadn't said hello to me before this. Like he was just like he came from my side, almost tapped me on my shoulder, like just so you know, like a heads up.
What weight class do you think he is? He's for sure measuring in grams. That's for sure. But I don't know,
bantamweight? Is that what it is?
Right.
Well, I don't know. Dude, he could either be like 90 pounds or like 200 pounds.
He's always soaking wet, too, so we can't take that into consideration.
That's funny.
Dude, my boy is always sweating. He's constant. Me, too. I'm
too, dude.
a
I'm
perspirer.
Dude, at work, it's so embarrassing. I can't. I tell people. I don't. Oh, bro, it's so embarrassing.
What do you tell them?
I have to tell people before I dap them up. I'm like, don't. You just fist bump. I'm like, don't touch me. And they think I'm disgusting. And they're like, well, I don't care. And every time someone says they don't care, they have to hide the fact that their hand has touched my back after. They go, dude, I don't care. And they touch my back. And they're like, It's really gross.
I'm a sweaty guy.
I'm a sweaty boy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah. I don't like to think it's because of the egregious weight gain I've had.
Pig problems. Did you see? I'm in a group chat, and I won't say names at all of people, but man, the amount of shit talk in there is wild. And I opened it today, and I muted the notifications.
You have to,
because I've been hurt too much in there. So I just don't want to. I don't want to be bothered. Like once a week, I open it. Like it's the Ark of the Covenant. I just open it, like my face starts melting with all the shit, bro. And it's like. It's people who are genuine people, and I know that they're genuine and they're lovely people, but then I don't know what it is about being a room or like at work alone. You're just saying the most wild shit.
That's the funniest part is that that you're saying this horrible shit, and somebody's like, "Hey, can you seat this 3-top?"
oh yeah, I got you, man. Yeah. Hey guys, follow me. You switch up so quick.
And there's something about a group chat that almost feels culty, where like you almost feel like, even though they like I mean, not every group
If someone had a good point, we might kill someone. If someone had a good PowerPoint presentation of why we should kill someone, we might. Like, it's very culty.
Because instead of being like, oh my god, it's I feel like the question would be, okay, why? You know what I mean? They'd be like, why would you want to do that?
It's not whether or not that's morally correct. It's like, well, is this? I mean, do we agree?
Pitch it to me. What are you looking for?
Oh, I was just checking the time on that. Okay. Oh wow, how did that wrap around? Wow.
Whoa. And it didn't knock it over.
Oh my god, you're so right though. It gets so culty and within group chats that, man, if there's a malintent leader somewhere, if we had a Hitler, bro.
Well, first of all, if we had a Hitler,
if Andrew Oriana had a neck, bro, it'd be over.
If we had a Hitler, a few of those people would not be in a group chat.
No.
You know what I mean?
He would have good.
Jews.
No. Oh yeah, no. We actually have a couple in there.
But what's funny about that too? That's like the cliquey thing. Like in school and stuff, you see these group. Like I remember seeing groups of kids who had friend groups, and you could tell the leader was, and they would just blindly, fucking pussy, yeah, fucking pussy. Like you know what I mean? You just see the people trickle behind them. It was always so funny to me.
Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I feel like I did that in a way.
You did what?
Of
Which
like
part?
Just poorly influencing my friends.
Yeah.
My friend Cheez-It, who you've met with the glasses guy, in middle school we were walking to school, and there was a ripstick just sitting out, not chained up to anything. And it was before school, so I was like, hey, man, I dare you to go take that ripstick. And before I even finished the sentence, he just walking over to it, he grabbed it, like threw it into some bushes, and then close to the end of the day, I think, he just took it and went home. And then he got in trouble, and his mom got mad at me.
Yeah, dude. You had your friend commit theft.
Yeah. Do it.
Dude.
Wait, did I tell you about the time? I feel really bad for this. I think...
Oh, yeah, say it.
I accidentally started a rumor because we were at the lunch table, and it was middle school. Yeah, we were at the lunch table. It was 6th grade, I think, and we were all going around about this one girl just making up ridiculous lies, and just making up ridiculous lies about her. Like, I heard that she fucked an elephant. I don't know, or like, I heard that her fucking, yeah. I heard that she does a peanut trick or something. Yeah. Wrap cheese around her dick. Yeah, stupid kid shit like that. And then I said, yeah, I heard that she shits out of her pussy. that she poops out of her vagine. And someone, I guess, overheard that and just kept spreading the rumor. I'd be like, well, Seth, that's not how human bodies work. We're in middle school. So it's like context and like reason is out the window, and it's 300 funniest motherfuckers.
And it's also like you have to understand some of these kids have such a lack of like even when you're in middle school, there's a lot of kids who don't really have an idea about the world. So there's a risk.
Some of them are like, what, really, bro? Yeah, how big was it? It's stupid. Fucking retarded. Yeah.
So then how was the rest of her school year experience? Was it
not good? I'll tell you, not good. It's because at one point I was completely forgot about that because I didn't know I started a rumor. I just thought that we were riffing, and you forget riffs. That was 2 months ago, and then one day I was like, "Hey man, where's so and so?" And they're like, "Bro, she switched schools." I'm like, "What?" Like, yeah, she switched schools. I'm like, what? Why'd she do that? What happened? I totally forgot.
Because they didn't have the facilities to keep up with her vagina.
Because she shit out of her pussy. I'm like, and then all like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast, just like the neurons connected, like Da Vinci's God painting thing. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I did that. Oh, I'm a bad person. Ooh.
The process of
and the layers to it. I'm like, oh fuck, that's terrible. But she ended up coming back. Dude, and she came back.
She had the surgery to shit out of her asshole again.
I feel so bad, but that's honestly one of my funniest bits. That I didn't even intend on starting a rumor.
Natural.
Yeah, it was
Natural
so
born killer.
That's grassroots right there. I didn't think it would go that far.
I have a friend. He's still a very good friend of mine today, and like from my like hometown. And dude, he's gonna hate that I'm saying this, but we used to we were just rascals, and we were just disgusting and idiots, and we would go, dude. There's this historical. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. There's this historical because if anyone I know sees this, they know all this. You have to understand. Okay. There happened to be a person I know who we'd be like, hey, dude, fucking. There's this historical society where they have all this I wouldn't say I don't know the word, not memorabilia. They have all these old tractors and all this stuff from the late 1800s, early 1900s from where I'm from. And it's all look at how beautiful it was in the foundation of this city and all this. And we'd be
it was all white.
It was, sure, yeah. But it was all this old stuff. And we'd be like, hey, dude, go shit on that fucking.
On the tractor,
yeah,
just on the seat.
Go shit on it. He would, and this happened more than once. And it was
just pooping, though.
Yeah, but he would, but you have to understand, these are things that
he always had one on him.
That's what
he always had one in the chamber.
That's what was always shocked me, too, is that he was at any given moment, I could. You know what I mean?
That's how a married man talks about eating pussy. He's like, yeah, I could.
I could go for some.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah,
that is a married man.
Like it's a Southwestern egg roll or something. Yeah. Yeah, I could have one right now. Yeah, fuck it.
I wonder if you were married, how often do you think? If I was married, I wouldn't even. Because first of all,
I'm a big people pleaser when I know I did wrong. So, bro, if you're just making up arguments, my tongue is never gonna be healed.
Does it not? Is it? Do you? Oh yeah. I thought when you said that in my head for some reason, I thought you meant it was cut up, like your tongue itself, which is disgusting. I don't know why I thought that.
I'm dating the girl from Teeth. Yeah, what a crazy movie was. Okay, but back to your friend who's just pooping.
No, yeah, we would just get him to poop on shit.
Poop on shit?
Yeah, poop on shit. That's what we would do.
This is such a stupid
I know.
podcast.
I know, man. I know.
So far we've talked about being gay, wrapping your dick in cheese, popcorn tricks, Pee Wee Herman. Bro, we're fucking 15 minutes in. I
know.
Hell yeah. This one's really flown by so far. That's why I like recording with you.
I know.
We're actually good friends.
Yeah. Oh, are you throwing shade at your other fucking podcast fucking guest, dude? Just kidding.
I know. We were actually talking about this the other day it was nighttime. About how people get offended when I'm like, yeah, you're my friend, but I have friends from 3rd grade. I have friends from back when I made that school, that girl changed schools. I have friends from way back.
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah. And especially if you have brothers and a lot of siblings, you're like, hey man, especially with comedy, I don't know how long I'm going to know some of these people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because so many people come and go.
Which is crazy too. It's crazy to see people come and go in comedy and then hear about them later. Because the assumption to me with when you're just doing open mics really is they quit. But then you're like, oh, they moved and they're killing it out here. I'm like, holy shit, good for them.
Sick, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Darren
dope.
Finesilver?
He's in New York, right?
I think he's in Indiana or New York. I forget.
I don't know. I never actually knew him that well. I thought he
Talk about a big apple. So stupid.
Yeah.
He is built like an apple somehow, but one that you smoked out of. So it's not even cool to eat anymore.
He's built like an apple pipe.
He's built like an apple pipe.
Dude, they should start selling, Apple should start selling
pipes
that are just electronic.
It steals the data of how big your lungs are.
Yeah.
So someday they can
make
us breathe for the machines, man.
Yeah. They can sell it to China.
Yeah. What was that one shit that I saw today? I don't know. I if you watch TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Reels too long, you'll start getting into the shit where there's conspiracy theories that are damn. No, I'm not. I can't believe this.
Dude,
no,
especially when
Maui is not caused by lasers. Today I was like, motherfucker.
The color blue.
No. I had to pull myself out.
All that weird color blue shit. Did you see that?
Man.
I shouldn't even repeat this because it's so dumb. But they have all these.
If we put the right TikTok sound behind it, this will work.
Well, in Maui, I'll say it In Maui, like a conspiracy TikTok. No, but they showed these pictures of Maui after the fires, and a lot of cars that happen to be painted blue and houses that painted blue weren't burned down. And they think it's some ridiculous thing.
Oh, because the lasers can't...
yeah, it's something about a color.
God.
It's something about a color.
Oh, my God, that's why.
I lose you.
Yeah,
you just go AWOL.
You look back, and I'm one of those, like, Filipino TikTok podcasters with braces at 35 somehow. You know exactly who I'm talking about, even though that's not a real person.
This underground cave holds 30,000 little mole people.
Bro. And then we have to have one of our girlfriends who's just there for reaction noises.
What?
That's all she says.
That's what she says when they're fucking too. She treats it like a conspiracy.
Dude, Kyle Fiala sent me... Dude, Kyle Fiala has, like, a well-paying job,
yeah,
and I know it's bullshit because he sends me 15 reels a day from 9 to 4:30 p.m.
That's what he was explaining the other day. He's just like, because he's like, what is he, like a supervisor or whatever? So he just goes, you guys doing good? Okay.
His body's built like his legs have been crossed for 20 years. You know, I mean, he's big, chillin'. Like, he has front patio vibes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Having jobs like that are sick, though, where you like, I've only had one.
Don't do anything.
Where you don't do anything, but then you just, but somehow everything gets done.
Right.
I worked at Circle K, and they were like,
that makes a lot of sense.
and it was like, I'd have to put like orders away, and it would be a few things, and I'd be like, oh, I put away this stuff, and then I would give them some bullshit reason I didn't put away almost everything else, and they were like, oh, that makes sense, and I would just on my phone, just fucking like drinking Bang Energy and like, drinking alcohol.
Right.
Just, dude, there was a bar next to the Circle K I worked at. I would every night. And by the way, this is a 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift. I would get hammered. I'd be like, I gotta go work. I just walk across the street. Hey guys, and then I sold alcohol to these like 6 Indian kids who are like college kids, and they showed me their passports. And at the time, I didn't realize that I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm saying this whole thing, but I didn't know passports were supposed to be in English. Theirs were in Hindi. And in passports, if they show you like they're supposed to be, and so I sold them alcohol, and they wasn't supposed to.
But I mean, where they come from, the drinking age is out the window. I mean, do you think they have age of?
But I'm saying these are like fake passports.
Oh, but that's.
Why am I saying this? Should I not say this?
Were there 19 of them? Were they trained in Texas, possibly? In 2000, the year 2000?
Dude,
no, that's terrible.
Should I not say that? Am I gonna get in trouble for saying that?
What, selling?
Never mind.
But you don't know. They aren't underage.
Yeah, they aren't. Yeah, no, they weren't.
Anytime I had a expired ID for like 2 months, and if I wanted to go pick up beer, I would make sure to go to a place that's not having a white clerk. So especially Middle Eastern people,
yeah.
Once I shave my head, I could be 5 or 50. They don't know what's going on. They're just like, give it to them. Fuck it.
That is interesting.
And because also it only goes wrong if it's A, like a secret shopper type person, or B, something really bad goes down, and then they ask, where did you get the alcohol from? Mm-hmm. Right.
True.
That's A. Ned's Declassified College Survival Guide. If you're trying to get your 19-year-old girlfriend pregnant,
that's really what it is.
We should. Did I pitch that sketch to you? It's
No.
Ned's Declassified, but it's for college this time.
Nice.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. It's just
right. He's like, how to properly roofie someone. It goes dark.
She doesn't want to have sex with you, no problem.
Yeah. Mo's broke up with me. She's a fucking bitch. They have a podcast now.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah, which is wild.
You know who else has a podcast that I'm embarrassed that I know about?
Who?
Wizards of Waverly Place. Dude. Okay, dude. What is it?
I put my head in. I never watched Wizards.
Okay. Well,
even though I say it by its first, I'm on a first name basis with Wizards of Waverly Place.
I never watched Wizards. Dude, that's something that somebody who loves Wizards of Waverly Place says.
I didn't say that.
I don't know Wizards. I'm not a fan of Alex.
No,
I watched that show.
No, I do. Do you remember Twitches? Twin Witches?
No,
it
maybe
was the
if I saw
sister ladies, but they were playing witches. And do you remember Halloween Town?
Of course.
Oh, dude.
Halloween Town Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Halloween Town Fire.
Halloween Town 2
Halloween
and
Town
3,
Fire.
bro.
Halloween Town 2, bad.
My favorite, my 3 favorite movies: Halloween Town 3, Rush Hour 2,
and then
Air Force 1.
Halloween Town 3, Rush Hour 2, a Serbian film. I'm just kidding. You know what that is, right?
No. Okay. Oh, let me pitch another movie to you
Please
before
do.
that.
No, I don't even want to say that. Keep
Okay, gotcha. Snowpiercer. I watched that yesterday. Really good.
Really good movie.
Yeah. But I was also watching it a little hungover. So I was just sitting there like, oh, God. It's really dark.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you remember seeing it with Captain America in there?
Yeah.
Oh, and the lady from Drake and Josh.
Yes.
She was... She played the black lady. She played... what was her name? Teresa or something?
What else does she... I mean, technically, if you want to put it like this, I know what you meant. She technically plays a black lady in every movie.
No, it's the joke is as if she... They're like, all right, we're going to redo you over. And it's just her again. They like don't do it. Yeah. They just put a bonnet in her hair. Yeah. She played the black lady. I don't know why that's so funny.
Because... I mean, she did.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but
she was. But obviously she is. You know who I'm talking
about to say she was. She was a black lady for a while.
I don't know.
It's been a minute.
So funny to me. You know Rupert Grint. He played the ginger fucker. Like if you know him, you know his demographic.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. I got the fucking gigs right now, dude.
I wish I was on mushrooms. Sorry, dude. When was the last time you tripped?
Oh, I have some mushrooms right over here.
Really?
Yeah. I love how I just offer that information on a public forum.
Oh, but no, we're not talking. Those are like Portobello. We're not talking about.
Yeah, that's.
Can you add like a winking noise?
A winking noise.
I'm an idiot.
You know what I mean?
This podcast.
This is bad.
No, it's not bad at all. No,
this is great.
I think it's fun. It's just we're just idiots.
We are idiots, and it's all just us making we are the most entertained by this right now. No one else.
I don't know about that. I think people. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, you don't think so?
No, I liked it.
But I'm saying, what's like the craziest? Have you ever do like acid or mushrooms more?
I'm not sure if I ever did like real acid because that 25i shit was really popular.
That shit's crazy.
But I've heard that's more like a roller coaster that you have no choice of where it's going. But with mushrooms, I've heard that there's more of a direction that you can put your trip into in different ways.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But,
yeah, I do like the crying sensation. Or I don't know. Yeah,
mushrooms.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. My mic almost fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. You can get very emotional on mushrooms, but sometimes
I can or
no, not you in particular.
Oh,
no,
well, I mean, I get emotional.
No, not
time.
I'm not saying. Oh yeah, you get super.
Yeah, you're a fucking bitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's only with certain people. It's like you.
But I mean, in general, mushrooms.
Yeah, you and dogs, really.
Dude, dude, my ex-girlfriend, sometimes we go into a place and it would be like, no pets allowed, and she was like, you have to leave. Just to roast me. But a lot of people are comparing me to a dog.
Because you're a dog.
No.
Oh, wait, say what your roommate told you the other day.
About what? Or
last night.
What?
The haircut.
Oh, well, one of my roommates, he does like a taxi service, but with a golf cart. Because that's what happens in Old Town Scottsdale is their taxi services are golf carts. Because, I mean, that's appealing to all these college white kids, too. Because they're so used to, like, the course. It's
familiar. Yeah, they're like, oh, home.
But he goes, he's like, he's one of those people who's like a jack of all trades. But when I mean that, I mean he's taking just, like, the weirdest independent. And we're all, like, really fucked up, and it's super late. And he looks at me, and he just sees the way my hair looked, and he goes, you know I cut hair, right? And I was like, yeah, which he's just telling me to get my hair cut. But then he tells me, I was nervous because we're fucked up. And he's like, I'm just gonna cut your hair, and he's like, no. He's like, no. He's like, I have regulars. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, I know. I drive my golf cart and I go cut people's hair, and then I go pick people up from Old Town Scottsdale and drop them off, and then I come back and then do cocaine.
Right. So he's literally a GTA
and he cut my
character.
hair. He did a good job. I think he actually did.
But also seeing him, he's in like long shorts. In a wife beater, always like a fresh white tee wife beater, or just a wife beater under a white tee, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go pick up strangers and do haircuts." You're just a GTA.
Yeah,
You're San Andreas character,
he's a
dog.
GTA character. That's really what he is.
Dude, he's straight out of San Andreas.
Yeah, at the end.
Are you excited for 6, by the way?
Fucking
Because it's
so
actually
excited.
yeah. There's more like news
So
coming
excited.
out. The map's gonna be crazy.
I gotta get my Xbox back.
You know that shit's gonna be like 25.
the biggest
gigs.
map. Oh yeah, bro. It's gonna be probably the biggest game ever.
You're
maybe?
probably gonna have like an external
Yeah, you probably will.
storage. Yeah.
Dude, it'll take up half your fucking system.
Oh, this is really cool. We're
I
just
love how you and
burping back and forth. Wait, dude, that was straight 10 seconds of us like, yeah, I heard the map.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh man,
I don't even know if they can say
dude.
it.
Hey,
No.
yeah, we're 31 minutes. Welcome back to another episode.
Can I hear your vape? I just
Yeah,
died.
go ahead. I got this today.
They got that one final hit. My uncle used to tell me I shouldn't keep my phone in my pants because I'll get dick cancer.
I don't think that's a type of cancer. I don't
think he used the word dick either.
Yeah, your cock's gonna get all cancerous.
No, he was just telling me. He's not wrong.
Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Edens. Your penis is malignant.
Fucking.
Have you ever seen the movie Maleficent?
No, I never did.
You want to see Malignant? My did I tell you that, joke?
No, but I saw where you're going.
Oh yeah, like the doctor comes in, he's like, you have testicular cancer, and we figured out that the mole is malignant. I'm like, Doc, malignant my nuts. You have 2 months to live.
Talk about a fucking baddie though, Angelina Jolie. That's who's in it, right? Not even. And Maleficent. How far
I
off am
completely forgot what I think. I didn't see the
Angelina
movie.
Well,
I
either
was
way.
just trying to
Either way,
transition
for-
into.
Angelina Jolie,
Yeah.
in her prime, hottest person to ever.
Do you remember Wanted? Dude, curving the bullets. I'm curving my bullet right now.
It's curved. My bullet's curved, and it's the size of a bullet.
It is, yeah. to quote the philosopher Wild Child. You know how much God has to hate you to have your dick bend down? But also when she says, I'm like, what? Why don't I just hit it from the back? What are we doing? Yeah. Or wait. Yeah, from the back.
It's having a really curved. Because I've talked to people who say their dicks are super, super curved. That is a trip to me. Because you have to play like Jenga. Or you have to play like it's like it's strange because if it's really curved the way people describe it as, you gotta. That means you're facing one way and she's facing.
Right.
You know
True.
what I mean? But then it's like, do you swivel? I don't know.
Oh, fucking! I was gonna tell you about.
I was scared. I thought it fell.
Oh no, you're good. Kyle Fiala, we were talking about that. One of the reels he sent me was so fucking funny, and it's about how David Goggins, he's married.
Yeah, David Goggins.
Yeah.
The greatest man to walk this fucking earth.
Who's gonna carry the boats? He's so great.
I watch him.
So it's I think that's the guy. Oh yeah, that's the old guy from Breaking Bad. What's his name?
Fucking Mike, dude.
Mike from
boy.
Breaking Bad getting blown out. And the caption says like David Goggins' wife after 5 hours of like because he doesn't stop. He does marathons.
Can I
and
hit
shit.
that now? Actually, I'm sorry. Mine.
And like he sweats testosterone. I feel
Bro.
bad for her.
Bro.
She also has to film too.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, she's his filmer most of the time.
Oh, so she's filming that shit too.
Right, so not only are her wrists and hands just so worn out from just trying to hold a steady camera. Man. Bro,
to be one of those like influencers that is purely just motivational is like, that's got to be the craziest experience.
Ooh, would you rather be the type of him, or would you rather be one of those comics like Steven Crowder who becomes a political pundit and like the woke left media wants you to think that 3 inches is an average size. I will actually tell you that 3 inches is above average.
They're both a nightmare.
Both a nightmare.
To be, because you're constantly on that, like, I'm about to go crush.
You don't know me, son.
I'm going to crush some college kids. I'm going to go destroy their fucking.
Both like
they're
the
just like
fitness
pussy.
influencers.
They're both, half of what they say is just like looking at a white college kid's be pussy.
Yeah, that's literally
really
both of their niche. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it really is.
Or my nightmare is being one of those like big bootied gym girls who just that you have to keep up appearances.
Yeah, you have to keep up a period.
A period. Well, maybe they're getting skinny. All right, I don't know what Ozempic does to people non-diabetic, but it couldn't be good. One time, Talia Hansen was in town. Yeah. And
the goat. Shout out
dude,
the goat.
The goat.
The goat, baby.
And this lady is a stripper. She does OnlyFans. Lovely girl.
This beautiful woman.
I met her through, she did comedy for a bit. And one night I was like, man, I'm so fucking tired. I don't know how I'm going to make it through tomorrow at work. And she's just like, ooh, take this. And I'm like, what's this? And she's like, well, at first they thought it was going to be a diet pill, but then... And then they figured out if you just take this and then you drink like a Red Bull or like energy drink with it, it can't be coffee. It has to just have like taurine, guanine. I don't know. Like she was describing crazy shit. Like this is an experimental like research drug from San Francisco. I'm like, I mean, if I need it, thank you.
Did you take it?
Yeah. I did more research. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna die,
dude.
It's just a diet pill.
Dude. You know what's funny is there used to be like
she's from San Francisco, so that's yeah. You do research
poppers.
Drugs for lunch sometimes.
Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't poppers from San Francisco.
Yeah, she's like, here are poppers.
You know what's funny is like when Dare would come to school, they'd be like, hey, if you ever at a party, there's a bowl full of pills. Don't take them. And in my head, when I would hear that, when I was a kid, I was like, why the fuck would I ever? And now I'm those people who I'm like, dude, a bowl full of pills. I'm like, I'll hook that motherfucker up. The host of the party is lit. Not really. I'm not really.
Let me tell you, I've been to many parties. I've never seen a fish bowl full of pills.
That's because these motherfuckers they've never partied.
Right.
They just romanticize it. And they're like, in their head, they're like, there's fucking strippers and dude, if I go to a party with strippers and hookers, bowl full of pills, I snuck in. There's no way I was invited.
That's how cops party. That actually sounds like cops party. They took their wife's Xanax bottle and they showed up and everyone showed up with like a fucking research drug.
Greg!
Yeah, what's up, dude? It's a bunch of strippers. Yeah. That's the one time they use the body cams is to actually just record their sex with the hookers. I used to have a joke, but I stopped doing it because it worked the first time I said it, so I just never said it again. You know those jokes that you just like, all right, that felt good, yeah, and you just never say it again. It's about how cops get like $10,000 worth of. They get a bulletproof vest, a gun, they get a fucking car to drive around, but all of their body cams look like a Nokia flip phone.
Yeah, that's so true.
Right,
it's
like
true,
every time you like on the news, oh, someone was shot. It looks like Crank That by Soulja Boy. Recorded on a fucking Nokia. Yeah,
it's like an original world star. It's funny because do you think that like when a cop uses his body cam to fuck a hooker, his thumb is on her butthole the same way his thumb is on the body cam trying to block, like how he's planning drugs?
Yeah.
You ever seen the videos of cops trying to plan drugs and they're trying to cover up the body cam, but you can still see a little bit? Have you seen that one?
No.
There was this dude in Arizona. There were like 12 different cases where he planted drugs. On people, and then they went through his body cam and they're like, oh, we can actually see some of it still, enough to see him like take it out of his pocket and fucking he was trying to hold his arm over it. I mean, the same guy who plants drugs probably doing drugs.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Bro, if I was a cop, dude, the evidence room, bro, be wiped.
Have you seen the video of the guy who he like tried to like smell a vape pen or something and he ended up taking a hit through his nose? Like he took a big one too. He's like smelling it deeply. He's like, and it probably hurt so much, and he probably straight to the head.
He blew O's.
Yeah, oh man, that would suck.
Yeah.
If you're such a nervous Nelly.
I had a friend who he would vape, and when he had his wisdom teeth out, he would literally hit his vape through his nose. Same dude who would shit on stuff we asked him to.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
what a wild person.
Yeah, he got into a fight one time and he bit the guy and he won the fight because he bit him. Because the guy was
okay. You said we got into a fight. No, he bit him. How many people were fighting?
I'm so sorry.
How many people were fighting?
He got into a fight one time in high school. Not really a fight, but this dude was like messing with him, just kind of fucking around. But he bit him to spook him, and it did. It spooked him. It did. He won the fight because the guy was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, I'm not even going to fuck with you. And he knew he was known as a biter, and no one fucked with him. So.
I was joking last night of walking up to other comics and be like, what the fuck is up, dude? And then immediately go down and like I started like nibbling on their nipple, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Dude, you used to do this thing that was so funny at Mike's is something would, bro, this is my favorite thing, one of my favorite things we've ever done. Something would bomb, and then you would go, ha ha! Bro.
Point at the, dude. Hey, then I'll be like, guys, no, it's okay. Point and laugh at them.
But it was funny because no one was laughing, and it wasn't like the comic could misconstrue your laughter as laughter for his joke. He knew
I literally
you were
was
laughing
pointing
at
at you.
It would be, but here's the thing: you would give space. It would bomb, and he'd wait for laughter. Dude, it was one of my favorite things you ever did. It was so funny. It would be someone brand new. It's their second time doing stand-up, and they're getting bullied.
I love how I'm like, yeah, dude, this business is so fucked up. People come, people go. But then also me not being supportive at all. Like, just fucking those poor people, dog.
That was so funny, though.
Oh, no. Yeah,
sometimes that kind of bullying is the funniest shit you could ever.
But also, like, if that's what deters... If I'm deters you, you weren't supposed to do this. Yeah, let's be... Like, you're going to be a lot more hurt by people who matter. And, like, you think I am holding you from... No. I can't gatekeep any... I can't keep anything.
I'm gatekeeping... Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Gatekeeping your asshole.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more positive to people lately.
What if...
giving people tags.
Hold on, what if you were... Am I gatekeeping? No, I'm just saying, what if I was just gatekeeping my asshole? What if somebody who came up to me and I don't want to fuck him? Like a gay guy, and he's like, "You're gatekeeping." Anyway, that was really.
One time I walked in to do a show at a gay bar. You know, I do shows. I do comedy.
You're an ally?
I'm an ally, and I showed up. And when I walked in, it was in Phoenix, so it wasn't in the best neighborhood. I walked in. There's a guy at the bar just looking me up and down, like, what the fuck are you? What's up with? He's gay.
And you did it. Fucking jerk.
No, I didn't. Speaking of which, hey, go out and support Daniel Bright.
Oh yeah,
he's a male stripper.
He's a stripper.
He's a male stripper at Newtown Saloon, baby.
Dude,
which is a crazy place. Have you been there?
No.
That's where Do Better was running before where they're at now.
Really?
Yeah, and that was the gay.
Is it? Oh, so he's doing it at a gay bar.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's all men that he's doing. Wow. Wow. That's honestly fire. That's a fire gig,
yeah.
Dude. I mean,
he took a picture last night, like in the underwear with
I saw that.
dollars in it. Well, I love how you saw that and you're like, "That's Daniel."
I did. I just know. I literally was
no
like,
connection.
No, I know he's. Well, I didn't know it was for men. I thought it was like. That's why I was a little. I thought it was. Buddy. I know. I'm giving him a lot of credit.
No, and he's a cutie pie. He has light eyes.
But for a gay guy, it's prime time. Would you ever be... here's the sad part is I was like, in my head, I'm like, I know I couldn't do that.
There's other things. I can work in an oil field.
Yeah.
Like, no, but we don't have to be... We aren't ladies. Honestly. Hey, dude, let's get more representation of women in gay strip clubs, okay?
Facts.
Honestly, how bad... Oh, man, I would feel so bad for a female stripper if she... just like came into a gay club and they're like, because you know gay guys are the most venomous fuckers.
They are, dude. They're savage.
Funny as hell.
They're savage.
It's like them and black teenagers. So mean. So mean.
Really the best roasters on the planet.
Dude, if you just paired them up somehow with like Trixie Mattel, dude, you'd be fucking
They have that.
Trixie and Cam Patterson.
Fucking or like they already do that on SNL. It's just gay dudes and black teenagers. I don't know why.
Yeah, but that's everyone.
You know,
we deserve a raise. Everyone writing on fucking Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's great.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I've never seen it.
The only reason I say this because it's won awards, and I'm a slut for I don't know.
I will say, hey, Modern Family, not that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. You know, here's what I'll say. A real quick story. The hardest I've ever been denied hitting on a chick wasn't even from the chick herself. And I'll tell you, I was in Costa Rica with my friends. We saved our money after high school. We went there, went to this gay bar, and there was this beautiful chick hanging out with all these gay dudes, which, first of all, why was I trying to hit on her? But so I go up to her, and we're talking, and we're actually, like, it's a decent conversation. And then her gay friend, "Oh, my God, you really think you could ever?" And just looked me up and down. And he went, "Ugh," and he went, "Get away from my friend." And then I just walked away.
You didn't run away?
No,
I would have ran away.
I just put my head down and slowly went to the bathroom where there was a trough with men who had their arms over each other, and I was like, I can't pee here.
Dude, and also a lot of gay guys. They are the type. If they got a big dick, they will let you know.
Oh yeah,
they will. Oh,
and
they
I
lead
believe
with
them.
it.
I believe them. Straight dudes, when they say they have a big dick, I'm like, maybe. Depending on the person.
Their dick enters the room 5 minutes before they do.
Yeah, I mean, because they're willing to show you. Like a lot of straight dudes are like, I got a big dick.
At
Prove
the
it.
bar.
Yeah,
No, like that
oh,
one guy who eyed me up and down. I was just talking to him and like getting a free drink out of him, and he was like, "Hi, this is my boyfriend Kenneth." It's always something or something, Seth, Kenneth, gay names. And he was like, "This is my boyfriend Kenneth. Hi, my name's I think it was Evan. I'm Evan. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Oh my God, look at you." And I'm like, "Oh man, I know you got dick hands. I know you. It's not even your dick hands. It's probably other dick hands. He's got dick hands." And now
you got dick hands.
Welcome to the stage, dick hands.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Dick Hands.
I go to like.
Hey, what's up? My name's Dick Hands. I spell all wrong.
He can't even hold the mic for some reason.
Yeah, it's DIKKK.
And there's no D in hands.
I'm reclaiming it, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yo, I'm walking into I walk into an open mic in South Phoenix. I just hear from across the street, just, yo, that motherfucker got dick hands.
Hey, you got dick hands. Look at it.
I would get so embarrassed. I cover up for some reason.
The John Mulaney bit of he had the bit of like 13-year-old children are the meanest people in the world. Look at that high-waisted man. He has feminine hips. That's what I'm sensitive about.
Yeah. That is true though. Like, especially I feel bad for like teenage. Like, I heard teenage girls are the worst with other, like, I'll talk to like friends I have now where they're like, oh yeah, I was suicidal from how mean girls were just being like fucking whore slut. Like, if you're fat, like the thinnest girl, they're just like fat ass.
I heard she shits out of her pussy. I always knew I was a hot girl. I've been realizing that lately. A lot of my friends are attractive women, and it's because I am not their gay best friend. I act like a hot girl. I just ask for things. I said,
but do you get them?
Yeah,
yes,
sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, honestly, that's how.
So that's
how I got women for a long time, and I just asked, like, "Hey, do you want to have sex?" And like, "Yeah, I appreciate your autistic forwardness." Yeah, like, all right, cool. Never mind. I kind of just wanted to hear a yes. All right. That is way better. And then, that is way better.
I used to have a lot of sex because I would ask them, "Are you sure you're sleeping?" Like, make sure they're asleep. That's how you have sex. No, just kidding.
Oh my God.
That was a dark bit. That was a joke.
Well, the room is dark.
Dimly lit. It is what it was. Can't hear, baby.
And it zooms out, and you're just in a cabin filled with people. You're in a barracks for some reason. My friend
was telling me. One of my coworkers was telling me he was in a car with his friend and then two dudes he didn't really know that well, and they're all tripping on acid. And his friend and him got out of the car to go smoke a cigarette, and he goes, "Oh man, yeah, I'm glad we got out of that car. I was really uncomfortable. I don't really like those guys." And he goes, "Dude, turn around." And the guys were also out of the car. And he turns around, they're just right there, and they're all tripping, and they're like, "Dude, we thought we were vibing." Yeah. Especially when you're tripping balls. Imagine like
that would have. Oh, the existential nightmare.
being embarrassed on acid must be the worst.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Damn, dude, that sucks. That really bums me out.
We start having a bad trip. We're not even on anything.
No, I'm good at masking.
Not at all.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, I let it out.
You just you ooze your emotion.
When I am having a bad trip, I make sure everyone knows and cares about it. I'm the worst person to have a bad trip with. People shouldn't trip with me at all. I should be in a locked room with noises of machinery going on. Just horrible. Spiders in my head. Sorry.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. No, I just burped out, but it was like a little wet. That's disgusting.
So funny.
I ran that forklift thing I said about that one Mexican guy who's like taller, and the Mexican guy who was like, "Yeah, I'm 5'10", I'm like, you only say that because none of your uncles have a forklift to actually check. And I said that to one of my Mexican coworkers, and then he translated to the rest of the kitchen. They're like, that's one of the funniest things. I'm like, really? That's what you guys like? And they're like, yeah, that's right up our alley. That's
Or
for
racist-
sure.
or
You bring up
racist.
construction, height, his uncles. You bring up that's me. That's our guy. And Family Guy, like,
My dude.
yeah, Mayor West likes things fried in oil. And then it goes to a Mexican family. That's our guy. I've been watching Workaholics recently too.
Dude, you know they're touring. They're coming to Phoenix.
Oh, with like
September.
this is important.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. I love that.
Do they just all do stand up or what do they do?
No,
Just
they
probably
do podcast.
Podcast, yeah.
Well, Adam Devine does stand up. Well, he
Yeah.
did stand up at least, but
Yeah.
I've been watching Righteous Gemstones too.
I don't know what is that.
That's with Danny McBride. Like wrote the show, co-wrote it with someone else, and then Adam Devine is in it. John Goodman.
Wow.
But yeah, it's about a religious preacher family who has a mega church, and they are like multi-millionaires.
Well, that sounds like a great premise.
So it's about a lot of like backstabbing and betrayal. It's really funny too.
Damn, I gotta see that. That
Yeah.
actually sounds lit.
Yeah, but John Goodman, man, what a fucking good actor.
Dude, what a great actor. He lost so much weight too. I'm sure he had
Yeah.
a bunch of surgeries.
Oh yeah, lap band, Ozempic.
He was about to, bro.
San
yeah.
Francisco stripper drugs.
Poppers. Which, by the way, I don't know how you would lose weight with poppers unless you're getting like. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know why I said that.
Oh, I recently figured out this window doesn't close, and it was getting really dusty, so I fixed it.
wait, what do you mean?
I put tape on it. I taped it up.
I put tape on it.
I put
I put it tape on it. I put it in the back.
I put
Every
it
time,
in back.
every time a delivery guy who barely speaks English drops something off. Hey, where did you drop the? I put it in the back. Okay, where's the back? I put it in the.
I'm like, do you know cardinal directions, or do you just know what the North Star looks like when you were coming here, buddy? What?
Do you think they follow?
No, they follow a coyote who leaves them in the middle of the
I'm
middle
saying
of the
they
Mojave
think
Desert, bro.
A really shitty, dude. A really shitty, really shitty
Coyote.
coyote.
Just
Yeah,
call 'em
I know. I
coyotes.
was gonna do the white thing and try to say it with an
Coyote.
accent.
Coyote.
Coyote.
I hate
I
myself,
can't do
but
it.
it's because
No, you can do it. I can't do it.
Coyote is the animal,
I
but
know.
coyote is someone who fucks you
Can you
over
imagine
for $10,000.
a really shitty one, and he gets him to give him 10,000? Okay, where are we going? This way.
I'm the wily coyote. They call him the wily coyote.
It's on Dayline.
He's murdered many people. They call him the wily coyote, and he has like Acme bombs with the fucking fuse on it. He's twizzling his fucking mustache.
And they're like, where do we go?
Dick
He has no idea. He really just has no idea. They're just like, where do we go? A left up here. A left. It's just the test.
I think we're going in circles. How do you think that? And it zooms out, and they're literally just forming a circle. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
That's a crazy thing.
That is a very
do.
fucked up, crazy profession. That's not one where you're like sending reels to the boys. You know, that's not a very kick up your
Road
legs.
trip.
Road trip.
They're just crossing the border. That's not a racist the way I said that. I didn't mean to. Crossing.
me-
If you say it the right way, it sounds racist. Crossing the border.
Yeah. If you guys hear that music, that is Izzy Edible. That is
Hell
my
yeah.
dad's band.
Shout out Izzy Edible, bro.
Yeah, shout out, man. They're doing more shows. Last show I went to was at this bikers bar. That's a private club. So they're smoking cigarettes inside.
Sure.
Because it's considered a house, I bet, in their tax
Yeah.
forms.
Thank you.
Someone must live there. And
Oh, for sure. I've been places like that.
home is where the heart is, and we have 15 in the back room. But we were sitting there, and I looked around, and it has like a bunch of Chive TV type shit on, where it's like TikTok for TV. And I look over at one, it's just straight up playing a porn movie. It's me, my oldest sister Lindsay, my mom, and then my mom's oldest sister Sandy, who is 18 years older than her. So my mom's sister's like 72, and she just walks in to penetrate. It's wild, bro.
And you're like, well, while I'm here, pull Pee Wee Herman. Fucking, might as well.
I pulled out the popcorn. No. Wait, where the fuck did you? It's not even.
We
It
don't
doesn't
sell
even have
popcorn.
popcorn in here. It's
You're taking a
it's just
Dude, it's not even a popcorn bucket. You roll popcorn on like a cup, and your dick's just in a cup.
It's got an Amazon sticker on it. It's a package box, and I just throw popcorn.
Wow, so they were showing that to their patrons. One of their patrons is like drinking a beer, just like good stuff.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I love this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't seen this one.
There's some regular watchers. That's my bit, dude, that I've been doing for.
I was kind of fucked up by the end, and I was like, "Hey man, are you the owner?" And he's like, "It's a biker bar, not good people, really bad people." And then you just point to the owner. I'm like, "Excuse me, sir, would you ever think of running a comedy show here?" He's like, "We don't really do jokes here." I was like, "Okay." I sobered up immediately. I'm like, "Yes, sir, thank you."
Dude, we don't
really do jokes here.
We don't do jokes here is also
Such
saying
a good line.
I'm strapped. I have a gun on me.
Like, what do you mean?
We don't do jokes here.
No, I never heard a joke in my life.
Yes, sir. Do you want me to clean anything? Yeah.
I was like, do you need anyone murdered? I got you. All right.
That's a hard bar, dude.
Dude, we don't
do
really
jokes
do
here.
jokes here. Oh, and he didn't say anything else.
I was
like, okay, have a good night.
I didn't think it was that cool when they said that at my cousin's funeral. You know, apparently they don't do jokes at a funeral either. No, I'm just kidding. That's just a dumb.
I thought, open casket. I thought this was an open mic.
That's so stupid.
I mean, yeah, I used to have this thing of.
Dude, can you imagine doing a fucking? You're like doing what's it called? When you read for someone's funeral, and you're like on stage.
A eulogy.
You do a eulogy. You're crying, and you finish. You're like. And then if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to run a couple bits by you real fast. He's like, cool.
All right, guys, well, I still have time. I'm going to run. How about?
Terrorists never look goofy, you know what I mean?
What about Gay Garfield at this time instead of loving lasagna? He loves steak. He doesn't hate Mondays. He hates the patriarchy.
And somebody in the crowd's like, do you have a TikTok? Or do you have an Instagram? Or?
So I can report it. I used to have this joke about how, something about like when I die, I want my funeral to be fun and kind of like a roast show. Let's do like an open casket mic. Where the only part that's open is my lower half. I have my worst shoes on and no pants, so everyone gets to roast me about my small dead dick. Because when I'm living, let me know, hey, man, juice is flowing. But when I'm dead, that's probably the most embarrassing position to be found in is shoes, no pants. Right?
But
Bro, if someone breaks in, that's why I don't sleep naked. It's because the first thing I'm going to put on is I'm going to try to stretch the shirt like the dad move where I come out.
You're in a nightgown.
Who's in here? Who's in here? Coming out with like a candle. Who's in here?
Bro, do you think if you did that, they would put makeup on your dick? How they put makeup on like someone's face just to pretty it up?
Yeah, just to pretty it. Pink it up again. They
oh my god! He loved that cock ring.
Yeah.
You know how people like at a funeral they'll pick their favorite shirt or dress or whatever. Like that was his favorite cock ring. That was his favorite.
That was his favorite cock ring.
Oh my god!
You know that Rolling Stone song, "Paint It Black."
Dude, oh my god.
I see my penis and I want to paint it black.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid. Hey, we do comedy, guys.
Because you think that it'll look better.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, if it's painted black, maybe they won't realize.
I see my face and I see paint.
The new rendition by Justin Trudeau, everybody. Justin Trudeau.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people forget about that.
He's the boy.
Nice.
What are you reading text?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No,
I'm checking my
care.
work group
You're
chat.
your WhatsApp to be a
My
coyote. Your coyote WhatsApp. They have to go on WhatsApp, I'm sure, coyotes.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
Maybe they don't even text. They use a burner
That's
phone.
called que pasa. No, it's they call it WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
That's.
It doesn't. Aldo has a joke like that.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
Shout out Aldo.
What was I talking to Aldo about last night? He said I look like the baby that you find in I think it's during Christmas or or Easter or something. They bake a cake with a baby thing in it, like a little statue baby, and they put it inside of the cake, and if you get it in your piece of cake, then you have to make tamales that winter.
Wow.
I know that sounds like a racist thing I just came up with.
And you look like that baby is what he's saying. Aw. That's adorable.
Yeah. Baby in, baby out.
That's Took me a second to understand.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like. He said I look like that baby. I'm like, bro, that's perfect for my next Latina girlfriend, which for sure is gonna. Yeah.
You seek them out.
Yeah. Honestly, Border Patrol should be hiring me. I know how to hunt down a Latina. Let me tell you. Dude, I'm the best anti-coyote you'll ever see. I'm the road runner. Call me road runner. I'm the road runner. Road runner.
Stupid.
I'm
funny
rolling
how
things that don't even have R's in it. Close the door.
It's funny how like you could do Border Patrol and like you look for a Mexican girlfriend because you're both looking for a mother of two. Either way, it's the same.
Yeah.
They always got
I'm a headhunter. I used to have this joke about how I pull a lot of Latina ladies because I'm their version of like the white woman's vampire because I look like a Border Patrol agent. I take you from your families. You don't know how long you're gonna. No.
Always playing a game. Oh, I might have to go back home today. It's always a game with them, you know.
Jesus.
One
time, me and Cesar Devilla just like wrote a movie on a podcast. We came up with this idea of a Border Patrol agent, who like picks up this woman and he starts falling in love with her, takes care of her, and then eventually like wants to like marry her and win over her citizenship. That's about the first 40 minutes of the movie, and then it switches to her perspective. She gets picked up by this Border Patrol agent. She seduces him so he doesn't do anything to her, but then it continues past his perspectives telling, and then when he asks to marry her, she says no. He traps her in, puts her in a cage type shit. It was really good. It's a good idea for a movie.
Whoa, that's a wild idea.
Yeah, and then and then it like keeps on doing flashbacks of like her being caught by like the cartel back in there of like when she's in his cage. It reminds her of like when she was in cages with her sister and how
did Caesar say he wanted to play the female in the movie the entire time? He was just the entire time he was like, oh no, sorry,
I'm the Border Patrol agent. He's the lady.
He's like, it'd be cool, but he's being like he tries to be coy about it. He's like, no, it'd be cool if I put a wig on. Like I feel like I could really pull that role off. Just so you know, if you.
No, I think I can be a beautiful hyena. And anyone thinking that, no, I'm speaking from like frame of reference. I'm legitimately Mexican. I wanted to change my name to Victor when I was 6. Ask my family.
You already have 2 L's in your last name.
Yeah, Seth
Bayas. Seth Bayas.
Bayance. Yeah, someone said Beyonce one time in Denver. Really? Yeah, and that's where the joke came from. Of like, that's a crazy ethnic name for me to come out and be like, yeah. And like a discount billboard. Yeah, I went to Japan. What the fuck is this? They got a bullet train, but they ain't got no chairs. They're just on some pillows going like this. Going 500 miles an hour, going like this on your fucking knees like a fucking Momo. Bill Burr is one of the best, dude. Every time like I see a Bill Burr clip, I'm like, damn, dude, I always forget how fucking funny he is.
He's great. I got to see him.
He's great, dude.
I got to see him live when I don't know if it was the last time he was here, but the Federal Theater, that's pretty dope. They have a lot of people. I wanted to see fucking Bad Friends. I wanted to see Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, but
yeah,
I didn't.
I want to see Bobby Lee because I heard he has a tight 15. I'm not talking about his girlfriend. Ayo.
He gets like naked and shit, or he used to, on stage. Bobby Lee did some wild shit apparently. He used to do some crazy shit. That you can't do anymore. Which, I mean, that's not like we need to, but...
I mean, you can.
You can.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, but it's funny now because all these comics now, like, you remember how, you remember comedy and how it was always like, it was just...
The woke liberal left. It doesn't let me show my penis to strangers.
It was just like, it's like people who are real comics who are gross and don't really care. And now it's like all these like TikTok people who are like all dressed up and they're ripped and they're hot and they're, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's different now. And now like fucking Matt Rife and then all these other like new female comics who are like super popular. They're just gorgeous. I'm like, leave it for us. You don't need to do this. Go make an OnlyFans.
Right.
I can't do that.
I was telling a bunch of attractive guys that were doing stand up at, I forget where. I think it was Mic Drop like a month ago. Like, hey, this is our thing. Get out of here. This is for mid-looking guys.
Skedaddle.
This is for us to trick women into fucking us. You got to stop.
Exactly.
You got to stop.
I know. What the fuck? You need both?
And when I say tricking women, I mean exactly what I'm saying. It's because yeah. they're like, oh man, he's such a good driver and he's so trustworthy.
She bought it.
Come on. Come on.
I thought you were about to say mommy. I don't know. Oh my god. Such an idiot.
One time when we were in sex ed class in elementary school, which is kind of early for sex ed.
Yeah,
I think,
right.
Like, I think it was 4th grade.
Wow, really?
4th or 5th.
Mine was like
yeah.
mine was like 5th or 6th, I think.
Yeah, and they're just like, this is what a herpes cock looks like. All right. All right, you can see right here. That's an open sore. That's so crazy that they showed us. Yeah, at 4th grade. And also, there's no faces in it, so it could have been the teacher's dick.
Dude, another teacher comes in and is like, are you doing it again? Are you showing that picture again? No. He clicks off real quick.
Yeah, dude. And I fucking, oh my God. I had one kid named Jordan Lucky, who was my friend after a while. At the time, he was like, wait, so with wearing condoms, do guys, like, once you start ejaculating, do we have to start wearing condoms all the time? And the teacher was like, no, only when you want to have safe sex. And he's like, oh, okay. 10 years later, he was the first guy to have a kid.
No way.
He was the first guy to have a kid.
Took that information.
That teacher's totally responsible because he heard that as like, oh, what if I don't want to have safe sex? What if I want to feel good? What if I want to come? But hey, teacher, what if I want a nut in the bitch? Do I? Dude, that has to be a bit. That I need to say that.
But it's you're right because it's crazy. The teacher explained it to him like he only gets people pregnant when he's like when he cares when he's like when he's like bro I don't know this
bro,
bitch.
That's just physical, bro. That's not love.
Dude, you only get pregnant with love. Like, I didn't love her.
The power of love.
How did she get pregnant? I didn't love her.
Yeah.
She gets
the Virgin Mary. Yeah.
Like when I had sex ed, they gave all the girls like tampons and like pads.
They threw them at them. Here, you fucking filthy animals.
You're dirty. You're messy.
They just threw one in the middle of the room and said, "Fight."
But then with dudes, they didn't give us any condoms. I thought that was fascinating because they told us about condoms, but they didn't pass them out. But they give girls.
Because they knew immediately over the head. You know, some kid immediately would have been like, hey, I'm SpongeBob from that one episode. And then, yeah, he would just go,
yo, believe it or not,
choke on a Magnum.
Same kid, the shitting, and the other thing.
The wisdom, yeah.
And we used to think it was so funny. We're like, bro, put that condom over your nose. And he would go, and he would blow it up to a balloon. And we thought it was hilarious.
Wait, I'm good. I'm sorry. That was terrible.
Sorry, I laughed too loud in the mic.
That was really unhealthy.
That was just so intense.
All right. We actually just hit an hour. So again, Honey I'm Gay podcast on YouTube.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
.com under Honey I'm Gay.
Honey I'm Gay. Yeah, can I plug a couple?
Yeah, everything, dude.
September 24th, I'll be at House of Comedy, and then October 27th, Pub Rock Live, doing a dope ass show. It's gonna be tight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So
hell yeah, dude.
Thank you, Seth.
This was one of the funniest podcasts I've recorded in a minute.
I had so much fun. That was hella fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't record the other night when I was like, yeah, we
were too fucked up. We were so fucked up. We did not plan that well because we were like, we went. We're gonna record a podcast. We came to my house with like 6 deep, just getting faded. Like,
yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, let's try to be witty. All right, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is another episode of Big Couch, Low Couch. And as for the upload schedule, maybe I do 2 a week. Maybe I do 1 a month.
Ooh.
Hey.
He's teasing you.
I'm teasing you. Yeah, it doesn't need to be on a week. The week was made by a bunch of pedophiles in Rome. So that's on you.
Facts.
All right, 7-day schedule. More like 7 years in prison. Okay, please?
Shout out. Thank you, Seth.